What's going on, guys? Shank here with another Pokemon Champions video for you. Today we are going to be using a team with Mega Heracross on it. That's right, Mega Heracross and Sneasler as well. So the cool thing about our Sneasler is it's going to have Lumberry, right? A lot of people have been using like White Herb on it to try to get that Unburdened to proc, but we have Lumberry. Now why is that? So you're going to see we have a Sableye with Swagger. So we could side swagger our Sneasler, get the attack boost, eat the Lumberry, and get the speed boost as well. So we'll just be ripping big damage with Sneasler right away. Other cool stuff on this team, we have Clefable to kind of be a big special defense bulky Pokemon. Here's a quick look at our stats with that. We have Greninja. Greninja is going to be holding the King's Rock, as you can see, which is a weird item, right? But it just works, you know? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Alright, let's just go ahead and get into a couple battles. Let's see how it goes. Alright, here we are in our first battle, going up against Gensu. Okay. They got a couple things going on here. I'm thinking if we go Heracross and Heracross to lead with Greninja, and then we bring Sableye. Yes, Sneasler and Sableye in the back. We should be okay here. Cool. Let's see what they want to bring out here. Oh, they got a couple badges. Nice. We're going Charizard and Excadrill. Alright. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. And he's breaking the mold. Alright. So I think let's just detect over here. Nah. Let's go Mega and Rock Blast over here. And then let's try to let's go Ghost type here. This will break any sash as well. Through Rock and Focus sash. So let's see what they're gonna go into. Yep, there's a Mega. Here comes the Sun. Wait, we're going Mega Charizard X. Okay. Cool. They're protecting Excadrill. Alright. Shadow Sneak. Gonna change this to a Ghost type, but we're getting blocked. And they're gonna set up on us. Alright, hopefully we can get this Rock Blast off. We do. Awesome. KO. He's on 1 HP. Okay. So this is why we have the Shadow Sneak. And from here, let's close combat there and Shadow Sneak right there. Let's see if they swap out that Charizard. They probably should, right? No, they're just going to protect him. Okay. Shadow Snake blocked 2 times in a row. Rock Slide. Who's he missing? Heracross? Awesome. Close combat gonna land. Is he Focus Sash? He's not Focus Sash. Awesome. So we just take him out pretty easily. And let's see what they want to go into next. I'm gonna guess probably like Dragapult coming out here. Whimsicott. Okay. So from here, let's just try to get a pin missile off there, and then just Shadow Sneak right there. They're definitely going to have to switch out that Charizard. Yep. There's a swap. Who's their last Pokemon? For Rigoraph. They're going to block our Shadow Sneak. Okay. And they're going to Encore us into that. Good play. Good play. Yep. Can't use priority moves. Pin Missile gonna land. Can we take this out? Or... Yep. Awesome. So we are locked into Shadow Sneak on our Greninja. We'll definitely have to swap him out. But I think let's just try to detect our Heracross. I think probably Sableye here. Safe bet. Cool. I wonder if they try to Dragon Dance. Nope, just going straight Dragon Claw into Sableye and Psychic into Heracross. Okay. So from here, let's try to Pin Missile on the Farigiraf. And why don't we lock him into that Dragon Claw? I'm alright with that. Oh, and there's Armor Tail up. I'm not even thinking. Great. And he used it again anyway. Okay. Now from here, hopefully we can just get this off the board. Oh my god. Got a crit. Okay. 3, 4. Gotta love Skill Link on Mega Heracross. Cool. So we are free to come in and Shadow Sneak. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they just forfeit anyway. Awesome. GG's to our opponent. We got a big win in match number 1, and let's go on to our second battle. Alright, here we are in our second battle, going up against Ethan. Ethan has a little bit of rain action going on. Okay. I'm thinking he probably goes Politoed and Arch to lead. And Meganium with like Dragonite in the back. So why don't we do this and this? And if it's Meganium Arch in the back, I would like to have, or Meganium and Dragonite. I'm thinking that we should go these guys. Yeah. That might be the play. So let's see if we're right. Manectric and Meganium. Not even close. But we're still alright. Because from here, what we could do is we could Fake Out on the Meganium. And let's also Swagger our Sneasler. Give him an attack boost here. And we have Lumberry to kind of get rid of that confusion status, which is nice. Yep, Mega Meganium. We're going to be doing 4 times damage with Dire Claw to this thing. And +2. Manectric gonna protect. We can encore him next turn. Fake out, gonna fly. Awesome. And Swagger lands. Cool. Looking really good to start us off. So from here, let's go into that Dire Claw. 4 times weakness, and let's encore their Manectric into protect. Let's see what they try to go into. There's no way they stay in here, right? No, they do. Okay. Encore into protect. They don't get the double protect. And times 4, easy. So we get their Mega off the board very early on. Really good stuff for us. And there's the Politoed. Okay. Brings his Rain out. That's perfectly fine. Let's just try to Dire Claw and let's try to Snarl. Because their Manectric has to protect this turn. Or they're just going to switch into a Snarl with either Dragonite or Archeludon. Yep. There's his protect. Dire Claw. Oh my god. And we get the crit. Awesome. There goes their Politoed. Snarl. Not gonna do anything. Perfectly okay. And who's it gonna be? Is it Arch or Dragonite? It's gonna be Archeludon. So we could close combat that guy and let's just try to... Do we try Snarl or Swagger? Let's Swagger him. Yep. Protect Manectric. Swagger gonna land. Give him the attack boost, but he is special attacking. Most likely. Close combat, gonna land. Easily KO that. Awesome. Get another crit. Wow. Really good game for us. Sneasler is locked in right now. Manectric has ended his encore. You know what, buddy? Why don't you keep on protecting for me? We didn't take any damage that game. Wow. Really good game for us. GG's to our opponent. And let's go right on to our next and final battle. Alright, so here we are in our last battle for today. Going up against Erha in a rain team. Okay. So that's going to be Lightning Rod, Jolteon. I'm thinking they might go like Pelipper and like Dragonite in the lead. Right? Why don't we go with this guy and let's go with... No, let's just go with these guys. Definitely want to bring you, and I kind of want to bring you as well. In our little lawnmower Rotom. So who's it going to be? Jolteon and Pelipper. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. So let's side swagger our Sneasler and let's fake out Pelipper, try to break any potential Focus Sash on him. Doing pretty good damage. Swagger's up. get our attack boost and our speed boost. And let's see what they want to do with Jolteon. Volt Switch? And let's go. Sableye is going to dodge that with the Bright Powder, putting in work. You'll love to see it. And then from here, you want to make sure this Jolteon doesn't do anything weird, right? No, I mean, they're definitely just going to Volt Switch again. Why don't we go into a Snarl? And why don't we just Dire Claw the Pelipper slot? Yep. There goes the Pelipper. And Volt Switch. No, Electro Web. Cool. Gonna slow us down a little bit. But we get our Snarl up, lowering his special attack a little bit. Doing alright damage too on top of that. Doing alright damage. And who are we bringing out here? Archaludon. Alright. I'm thinking from here, let's just Swagger and Close Combat. They're not going to be ready for it, right? Yep. Swagger to confuse them. Close combat. Cool. Didn't need to Swagger him. We just... Oh, we got a crit. You'll love to see it. Good job, Sneasler. This guy is ride or die. We're going Electro Web again. Trying to drop our speed a little bit more. Little bit more. And there's the Dragonite. So from here, they're definitely special attacking Dragonite, right? Why don't we just try to do this? Protect Sneasler and Swagger Dragonite. If they're physical Dragonite, I'll be a little bit sad. Yep, there's our Protect. And they go Extreme Speed, okay. So, we gotta get rid of that Dragonite. Electro Web. One more time. They keep dropping our speed. But why don't we Swagger and we gotta try to Dire Claw here. Maybe we get like a status effect. And he hurt himself. Let's go. Doing huge damage to himself. And we get a Confuse on the Jolteon as well. Let's see what they try to go for. And they hurt themselves too. Awesome. Kill that Dragonite with Dire Claw. Looking really good. Rain's gone. Doesn't matter. And they just leave the batch. GG's to our opponent. Wow. We were kind of cooking them. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to like down below, comment, you know, what teams you guys want to see next, and subscribe if you guys want to keep seeing more content just like this. Alright guys, I'll see you.